And live. Today I'm just gonna probably be getting every cargo and tech upgrade. While I was not live streaming, I was purchased a bunch of exosuit upgrade charts. You buy them at the cartographer in the space station. Just damaged me. I don't even know how many I actually need. I just went with 20. I need a lot more than 20. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 4. To 45. Okay, let's do this. I got 15. Charts from trading nav data. Yeah, definitely suggest hoarding it. And yeah, made a bunch of these already. I'm just hard focusing cargo for now. Easiest nav data is interacting with these save beacons. You can purchase them from some vendors. That's what I did. These ones can be loud sometimes. In this game, all I really do is grind nanites and get the Mark II personal refiner, trade rocket, and did a little bit of salvaging, but that was offline. Got one more silver mission first, and probably plan on doing that one during the live stream as well. You can also add a couple, like, sometimes rarely you can find vendors that actually sell salvage data. Metal is another food product. Oh yeah, I also got nothing if I choose. I spend on trading them later.
Toxic protection falling.
The last one was ready.
Technology recharge.
That's the storyline stuff. There's the other shot. that's probably 4, so I need 13 charts, which would be a bit of a problem. I spent most of my charts on just the 14. This is the cartographer. As it said under his name, you can exchange for charts. Need 120.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Don't you just love the new pathing?
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
The cube.
Product received.
So I get 2 rows done, but they're going to be missing a lot. Rusted metal is you just refine it into ferrite dust. That's how you get a good bit of it in the start. Also, if you do the oxygen trick, you get rusted metal back. Whenever you combined ferrite dust with oxygen, there's a rusted metal. And just like everything that with oxygen, there is a basically duplicating. one ferrite, one oxygen equals one metal. If you refine one metal back down, you get 2 ferrite dust. If you're looking for good money, you can just use cobalt. Nothing to do that for the money aspect of duplicating. First, I'd just rather build a factory. And up. Once you get a good amount of money, I do suggest just hard focusing, getting upgrades like this. It's very boring and grindy, but it's really, really worth it.
falling. Units received.
Boom, bam, pop. This plan has 49s. Boom, bam, pop. That was really close.
Technology repaired. Technology repaired.
You know what? I have to use chart data. So glad I got this upgrade. Being able to have your launch thrusters recharge over time, so beneficial. Emerald, Pansium, I think Mordite is all used for cooking. This game has a lot of cooking stuff. I only made like a couple. I had like a pie. And then meat pie. For Fed things or these like my favorite goal. I know for sure never be able to get this live stream. Maybe not even next because I'm on all the parts I can, then building a really nice gold one. least.
Hostile scan detected.
Can I kill you? I'm good.
Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships defeated.
Come on, give me a back. There we go. I've yet to ever see mercenaries. That's probably new content stuff that wasn't my time. So I've been saving those because I'm assuming you're gonna be like trains when you're in like this fall free. If you kill raiders, you get fingers. A law or thing. It's a law. I think it was a good and a bad. Stuff with caps.
Technology recharge.
Seriously? I have to buy a lot of these. One of my friends are in as well.
Product received.
That was a really lucky find. I didn't even know you could buy them from these guys. Wow. This game has improved a lot since the last time I played. I didn't use it.
received. Product received.
Yeah, basically that's most of it. But a very nice resource. I'm still shocked that they sold that. That was so lucky. And here's the salvage data stuff. These vendors sell it, so it's like a little bit of data. But if you get lucky, you might not even need to do that.
Item received.
That just saved a lot of grinding. Impeached. Now, real life stream just collecting salvage data. Because there's still a lot I gotta research. Primary research. Could be stresses. That's just things do good for stuff. And also research. So I made most of my money from just doing the stresses and collecting the vehicle, repairing the pulse and launch, and then selling it. Or both salvaging it, then selling the parts. So glad it's always the same recipe. It kind of sucks to have to get tons of different material. But it's massive. Ooh, I'm first catnip. This is just catnip for the cactus species. Just 3 by 10. because I miss having the general tab.
Technology
I had
recharge.
so much upgrades that I was actually unironically using cargo as cargo storage. I had basically every type of hazard defense, every upgrade was min-maxed. I literally was unkillable. And I basically had instant jetpacks. Boom, boom, boom. You're floating. Yeah, that was so lucky to get these. I probably could have just went straight up into base and then came back down again. Never mind. I didn't take off. Just a small area.
Technology
Boom.
proven.
And another. Pineapple. Boom, boom, boom. so long. Oh, dang, I'm out of sodium nitrate.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection falling.
Just do that for a little bit. Doesn't feel like an actual rifle. Look like more stock. Flamethrower milk up here once.
Technology recharge. Technology repaired.
That's my compass like that. It's showing all the top lights still.
Technology recharge.
Eventually, I will have collected all of the extra upgrades, and then they'll just be straight up free. very easy. More to go, and then I'll have all of the cargo done. There's oxygen. There it is. Just gonna do that. So I have extra. biggest map ever.
Technology prepared.
Behind Minecraft, obviously.
Technology recharge.
I'm probably just gonna get the cargo done on this live stream, take a break for a little bit, and then go for tech stuff and X that out. It shouldn't take too long because my assumption is it's still pretty hard to upgrade it since they basically nerfed every player ever. Really miss being in events up. Incidents out of
Technology prepared.
don't know what I can make with that. I can make basically steaks and stuff with the meat. Did a little bit of slime on I would prefer. I had a ranch and stuff on a irradiated planet. It was pretty simple setup. I also plan to build one on this quickly. Probably before I start actually doing the farming. I also want to try out the new fish traps. Since they have a fishing, they can stop these things. Auto trap, self-sustaining auto. Basically, we're just fish. The weakest not as overpowered as just leaving the water,
Falling.
and that you will probably have to add bait to it. It still would be a lot better than doing it manually. Something that could be running while you do this. Or you can probably just gonna put like 2. I recently spent money on a free game just because I wanted to get well, everything was like on an $80 sale sign as well. I was originally just get the cheapest one, that being the medic bundle, but basically have every item or the face, like the missing items inside. And 2 tools that I want to get as a tool in my weapon is because they do steam jumper and whatever the rocket launcher one is. Rocket jumper, I'm assuming. I want to practice rocket jumping and steam jumping. But I use the scout resistance and it's very good. I love using it. It's the best for setting up on top of bomb points and stuff. You can basically hold the entire room / area. Have every doorway rigged like a captain. I think it's huge. The best at Siege, but I've gotten decent at it. I played them if it wasn't a free game. I still have access to probably one of the actually play Siege now to play ranked because I've encountered so many cheaters since it became free. Some distress beacons as well. The rest should still have a couple of those. Because I am curious what they add to those. This last time they were not the greatest. Didn't really get anything
Hostile scan detected.
Interloper, you will relinquish your cargo to Superior Viking. Failure to comply will result in obliteration. We will obliterate all that you are. Traveler scum. Attack.
Hostile ships approaching.
They're the murder faction. Hopefully don't keep getting just back and forth drop pods. Rather than from the pulse drive back and forth. There's 14 more to go. And boom. 13 more. To the salvage rigid munitions. Those are fun. They cost a lot to do, but they're really fun to do. You basically go into a destroyed frigid and I think it's just straight destroy all security on it and take over. Well, basically salvage everything from it. You give them another premium currency in this game, which was tainted metal, if I remember correctly. More. 11.
Technology recharging.
Still can't believe I found a vendor that was just straight selling these charts.
Technology prepared.
Final road. Flashbang. I'm thinking this one. Apparently you used to be able to just straight turn around and they wouldn't affect you. And I wish they still did that. Because it sucks being behind a mirror and just throwing flashbangs left and right. I'm a mirror main. And every time I play unranked, always ban mirror. I get like one kill, and they straight ban me. And typically strategic. I get the block sides. People don't have strats on them. They just make stuff up as they go.
Technology prepared.
I used to be a frost main, but I got tired of sitting in the corner. And people always default to a deployable shield and doorway with a frost main on the other side. And it is surprising amount of times decent players will just fall for it. Even my friend that has like hundreds, maybe even 1,000 hours in the game, still will fall for my frost mats. And in between frost and mirror is me just playing Capcom to get used to SMGs. Attack here, I now make Blackbeard because being able to look at the enemy and just stare at them, it's quite fun on the other side of the deployable door, or retractable door. And people will never expect Blackbeard. I've pissed off so many people from just rushing in as Blackbeard. And if you have a Blackbeard on stairs, going downstairs, oh my god, he's so broken. Because the way it is, they're having to shoot a smaller area because the shield protects the lower half. So basically it's like using basically a pixel peek. I got to actually apply that scenario in that one yacht map. It's in Iceberg, something like that. Hijack is the best Black Ops map. I know Nuketowns are a recurring one. Hijack was just so fun. This is a 3-lane, surprisingly good sniper spots, even though it was only 2 floors. Oh, and technically a basement. I always forget about the basement one. I'm using hijack Easter eggs because I know Newtown is the one that they put Easter eggs on. I'm saying there's a teddy bear on hijack. But I think it's really Easter eggs. Since I played Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 kinda sucked, I'll be honest. I even played it in the realistic difficulty, the hardest one. Yeah, the story kind of sucked. I know it's kind of difficult to really grasp the story whenever you're just trying to beat the game. But it was just weird. Like the first mission was pretty nice.
Technology recharge.
After that, it's all just been Black Ops 2 on the other hand. I loved what they did with it. That was probably the best campaign for the future Black Ops. Before that, Black Ops 1 peaked. Now, Advanced Warfare, on the topic of jetpack, Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare, so fun. They are beautiful, and they're so underrated. Advanced Warfare's story was just so good. And the death scenes in Infinite Warfare, these sad scenes, are just so heavy. And Call of Duty Ghosts was the perfect story. No matter what, Call of Duty Ghosts is the perfect COD campaign when it comes to story. Black Ops 2, probably the best multiplayer or at least the best zombies. 1 and 2 had the best zombies. After that, it was kind of dumb. Although, Infinite Warfare, I did enjoy Infinite Warfare. Though it was cartoony with the beings of the theme park and it still was really cool. The boss fight. Ton of Easter eggs that they don't make obvious. Like there's special weapons, mostly like ray gun kind of things. They were just like toy guns from the fair or from the games, but you have to do this whole like quest line, whole quest line just to do it. And it never told you how to do it. Like you would have never thought to throw a grenade through, I think there was a portal that you throw it into and you have to hot potato it back to the machine. That was, and it was like you had to constantly keep hot potatoing it or it would go off. I think if you took too long, it would also still go off. And that was the easy one. Because I think you had to go down basement / utility room, pick up her. I think it's like pick up her knife. I think it was pick up. But they would never give you the prompt to pick up. Reject their lies, follow us to freedom. The broadcast the same message over and over in this loop. Its message has decayed over time. There's still salvageable coordinates, accepted coordinates. I shut down my receiver to input the coordinates Starship navigation system. Suddenly check to reveal no life signs, no further intelligent life from the abandoned vessel. Under a rebel star. Looking for that
Product received.
Yeah, I'll take those.
Product received.
Dragon fragment. As soon as you get to get a better reputation with their species. So far, they're the ones I'm taking goodbye. Probably those are the zombies. Kind of zombies, you know, those aliens technically. That was weird. I didn't even know about it for the longest time. It was like 3 or 4 years after I got it. It was just mentioned that, hey, it has its own like zombies mode. It was weird. I did like this one thing that, though everyone hated multiplayer Ghost, I love that you could interact with the world. Like, you could open doors, like garage doors with buttons and stuff. And I did not know that. Mainly because whenever I was little, I didn't play a lot of the maps. I'll play one map and then camp on top of the watchtower in Sawmill Woods. I forget the names. It's the default map. The ghost story was so nice. I'm so disappointed in Call of Community that they would rather have another Black Ops than a Call of Duty Ghost 2. We need to know the ending, at least. Because if you don't know, Call of Duty Ghost leaves on a cliffhanger. It sucks that it's probably gonna end up just always being a cliffhanger, because the big company would rather keep making Black Ops than finish the story that everyone wants, because no one knows about Call of Duty Ghost. And with Black Ops 30, they realized that they might have been stretching out the Black Ops theme for too long. Because I'm pretty sure they're already going for, what is it, 7 or 8 right now. And they're going for a Black Ops style. Or not Black Ops, Black Ops 2 through 3 style of what it looked like. A little bit of mystery, a little bit of robots. I assume is exosuits, probably. Yeah, I think there was exosuits. It's basically just like if you mix Black Ops 2 and 3, or probably just Black Ops 2 and Infinite Warfare together. Fight. Sure, something like that. Or it could be like the Black Ops 2 story where it's revolting / terrorism. But yeah, they are really stretching Black Ops. World War II Call of Duty was probably the last good Call of Duty. I will admit, it would have been cool to be able to change stories and stuff. Call of Duty World War II had a really nice graphics quality and stuff. It was just like very emotional events. Whenever they would have a person die, they would have like a very dramatic and emotional death. And it's longing. A wave of calm washes over me as my communicator tunes itself to this beautiful giant. Its message is no conventional broadcast, but an analog transmission of pure emotion. I let the feeling take hold as I contemplate the thing, being before me. Oh, it's not one of those. You know, there's one camera that can blow up. Honestly, it was like a circle. I never really paid attention to the lore. I just followed the quests. Advanced Warfare was nice. Like, I recently played it. Not recently, like a couple of months ago, I played it to see how it was. And I still found new things. Like, you can rip the turret, like, you know how you do the sentries and stuff? Well, in Advanced Warfare, you can actually take the turret, the gun off the turret, and use it as, like, the death machine. And since you're able to modify your kill streaks, you can add it, you can modify it to be a rocket launcher turret, and you can have a death machine rocket launcher, which was pretty fun to use. That game feature in all Black Ops, because it just gives more like uniqueness to the multiplayer. You know, things like that no one will ever think about. And will just randomly stumble upon. That's really close. Infinite Warfare story, definitely the best, saddest ending. Hands down, the best sad ending of any part. What else? Multiplayer was pretty fun to do. I got really into using the jetpack and wall running and all that. The specialty stuff is kind of weird. Although, I want to say, yeah, the bee swarm grenade thing was so broken. Because what it would do for your specialty, instead of getting like, a revive or it was the I forget what the agents were called, but it was basically a survivalist. So you would get a revive or the hive grenade launcher and something else. Can't remember what the other thing was. It's usually, I think, just like 3 per character. I use the revive for the most part. Whenever I first started playing that guy, I used the hive grenade launcher. Oh my! It was literally an insta kill basically, because they couldn't outrun the bees, and you can just make every single area trapped. Because it didn't matter if they were inside or outside. And though they have a small activate radius, they're really difficult to notice. The only way to count it is just to shoot them. And they were so small that you could just hide them in little cubby holes and they would never notice them until it was too late. Refuse. A contract is a contract. Fire. All warriors engage.
Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships defeated.
Oh, alright. Use it. This should be the last expansion I need. But yeah, Infinite Warfare had really good movement, I will say that. I did try out the reverse time ability character. Basically the COD tracer. It was pretty fun to use. It was really, really bad to activate it, but it was cool to watch. I think the racer pistol is a lot better of a choice. That character's other ability was literally just increase speed. Sniper. Forget what weapon. If you had a weapon, his cloak sucked. It would be difficult to notice. Yes, but like in close quarters, he stands out more than normal. So when it's colored like black, it'd be hard to notice. But it had to be a fluorescent blue-white color. It was like the Predator cloak. But since it's doing that and most of the maps are pretty bright, it is very easy to notice out of everything. Yeah, he had a sniper, if I remember correctly. It was decent. Basically every specialty weapon is a one-tap. I know that there was that robot one that would either melee the heck out of you, or
Toxic protection.
basically turning you into cheese. Swiss cheese. Is it literally its specialty weapon was a minigun. Pretty sure it was the death machine. Technically. Because Infinite Warfare did have a death machine, but it was almost certain things. Well, I'll do one more. Just make sure that this is all the cargo ones. sodium nitrate. Never mind, I forgot that I had this running.
Technology recharge. Technology repaired.
Let's see. Yep, that is all of them. Do that. We have time for one more. I also just wanted to separate some technology for I can go on and on about Call of Duty and how literally World War II was the last decent one. But I'll save commentary for later streams because I don't know what else to talk about besides video games.
Technology repaired.
Grab this stuff and I'll
Toxic
go
protection falling.
and in live stream. Yep. And that's it for this live stream at least. I more than likely will log back on and play in a little bit. It's probably gonna be a couple hours though. So hope everyone has a great day. This was really boring, but I had to do it eventually. Because storage is a big thing whenever you're playing a game that's all about elements and the periodic table and stuff. So, everyone has a great day, good game. See y'all next time.